Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek. And for this Snek Plays, I thought I'd do something a little different. Now, those who saw the poll in the community tab are aware of what shenanigans I'm up to. Those who have not might recognize it because, well, this is a pretty popular monster taming game. You might have heard of it. You know, it's not as big as, say, Shin Megami Tensei or Monster Rancher, but you know, this game has its fandom. You know, kind of obscure, but, you know, that just makes it more fitting, right? I'll be honest, this is actually the first time I've bothered watching this little cinematic. I've always skipped that before now. Literal dreams. Ah, animal cruelty. Yes, we're doing Pokemon White version. Now, there's lots of reasons for why I picked this, and I'll get more into them as we go. So, really good 3D modeling for the first gen DS. Just really good stuff. Let's get started. Now, there is one thing that I need to confess, is I used the randomizer. Now, this is not a randomized run, but I did use it to set certain parameters in the context of the game. For immediate starters, I use the text speed modifier, so everyone talks way, way, way faster, and I won't have to worry about double tapping A and accidentally skipping character dialogue, so that's cool. I'll touch on more changes later, but there aren't that many. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is just one of those things you have to accept about the setting, but like, is there some kind of copyright dispute on the Pokemon Professor as a title? I mean, I'm just saying, there's a lot of people who stake a lot of their career on that title. That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures, called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together, and we complement each other. We each help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. That's enough for me. Can you tell me about yourself? Well, last I checked, I was in fact the more masculine persuasion. And my name is Snek. Whoops, not Smack. Alright. Your name is Snek? Yes. Your name is Snek. What a wonderful name. If you say so. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to your two best friends, Ditaku and Cog. This young man is Sharon. I never actually watched the anime past Johto, so I legit don't know how to pronounce some of these. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. You have no idea how right you are. Snek. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. No, they're pretty much all the same idiot NPC hive mind who are obsessed with Pokemon endlessly. I really hope you find what is important to you in all these travels. What's important to me? This sounds like a bit of an intangible request. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. I'm an introvert. That is definitely not what I'm after. This is the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Yeah, because no one's ever done a YouTube Let's Play of a Pokemon game before. I'm definitely the first. Now, I've talked about Pokemon in brief in one particular video in the past, which was during one of our Mons Month blocks. Snek, I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon? What's keeping Bianca? Am I a little late again? Sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know, sorry Snek, sorry Sharon. So, where are the Pokemon? They're delivered to Snek's house, so Snek gets first pick. Naturally. Good, you guys understand the pecking order here. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Snek, you go first and take a peek. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. You get to hold your horses. I brought 3 Pokemon, one for you and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. And by politely, I mean I get first dibs, and nuts to the both of them. Enjoy your Pokemon. Now, you might notice I changed one minor detail here. So, yeah, that looks right. Actually, when I first played through Gen 5, I played with Oshawott, and I was really happy with that choice. And Snivy does nothing for me. So, as you might have noticed, I made a small executive decision. As I said, I was using the randomizer, but not to randomize the game, but to set certain parameters. So, what am I doing? What do I think I'm going to accomplish here? This was a Pokemon that, while I was playing through my play of White, I saw this Pokemon and I said, that is super cute, I want it. And I never got around to using it because I had already had a Zebstrika. Now you might notice in the description of this video, if you pause and scroll down to take a look, there is a banned list. There are Pokemon that I am not allowed to use. Now, the blanket rule is no Legendaries. Those are right out. Now, the thing there is I'm also not allowing myself use of Pokemon that I've used in the past. And you can have a look at those playthroughs, and I obviously didn't have anything in 6th Gen that I could have gotten in this game, so I just marked that as not applicable. So I'm starting with this little guy, because I swore someday I would use him, and that day has come. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Sharon, that one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Never mind, I wanted this one from the start anyway. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Even though you literally do that all the time. Don't be a worrywart, these little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they get stronger. It's settled, Snek. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. Yeah, spoiler alert, I look nothing like that. Looks closer to Gym Leader Ed than me. Now, I don't know, specifically a nerf. I didn't actually know. I don't know anything about Joltik. Like I said, I've never used it. But I don't know if she picks Snivy because I picked the Pokemon that was in the Fire Starter slot, or because it's a bug type. I can work with this. Oh my, this is too good to be true. Ooh, except for that. Ouch, I won't let you get away with that. That says the one who got a lucky critical hit. If critical hits don't enter the equation, then these first battles of each game are typically just the rule of red, and whoever goes first will ultimately win. There's really not that much strategy in Pokemon. And yes, I do follow False Swipe Gaming, and I know all about the meta. But I maintain what I said. And she's obviously not really putting it together that she's about to lose. I mean, yes, technically I have stuff like String Shot and Spiderweb, but who cares? I'll tell you one time during a particular randomizer run where I let my friends set some parameters. The starters were Elekid, Smoochum, and Magby. I picked Smoochum, so then my stupid rival had Magby, and it was the first and only time I've ever lost the first Pokemon battle of a Pokemon game. Wow. Snek, you're going to be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell. How did you guys completely destroy my room? They literally just sat there taking turns slapping each other. No doubt. Bianca, would you take a look around? Whoa, what happened? Pokemon are amazing, so little but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Snek. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Snek's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Yeah, barely. Hey Sharon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. Yeah, a little late for that. You guys even smashed my bed and, like, my bookshelf. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones who get to have fun battling. It's decided. You'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you can do, my Pokemon. Too lazy to even write in the starter name, huh? Alright. I have to say, I don't normally like music in Pokemon games. Gen 5 is kind of a special exception. I actually quite like it. Now, I think I still hold the upper hand here, but I'm going to play a little more cautiously, just general rule of thumb. I'm going to start with a little status messery. That should tilt things generally in my favor, though the game is prone to cheating. Excellent. Let's get to work. Yeah, this might take a little bit. Finally become a trainer. Yeah, we don't care, Sharon. I don't even care if I'm saying his name right. It's whatever, you're Sharon to me. Now this just got a million times easier. Come on, today, please. I mean, Pokemon is already slow-paced enough as is, without my enemy hanging on with 1 HP. Ah, so that's a Pokemon battle. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, you better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. I better come too. Yeah, I mean, you guys trashed everything. It's a Wii. Not even scratched. Okay, so the one thing they managed to spare was my Wii and my laptop. The bed's a mess. Yeah, so was my potted plant, my TV, and my bookshelf. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up. No worries, I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Man, she is in a big hurry to throw me out on the street. Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I've been waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh wait, we gotta go home first. I gotta go home first. Thanks for having us over. Mom, are you in that big a hurry to get rid of me? Am I that terrible? My, Snek. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I can hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. You know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. Even though I wasn't in that much... You know what? Thank you. I'll just take it. Your Pokemon's looking great. If you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. Which is really just, I'm about to say X transceiver, just because. You're gonna thank the professor too, right? There you're going, honey. Man, you are throwing me out. I guess I deeply disappointed you when I told you I wanted to be a YouTuber. Can I take a snack with me? Nope. Alright, out into the world I go. Oh. Hi. Power of science is amazing. No, you can use infrared to do all sorts of things in the blink of an eye. Ha, 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 yeah. No, no, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer, got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'm waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Someone has a less healthy parent-child dichotomy than I do. What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? But isn't that just more reason why she should? Like, to gain knowledge about the world firsthand with something that can protect her against the worst elements of it? Come on, back me up here. Don't mind my husband, dear. He's just being overprotective. All children go on adventures with Pokemon. It's part of growing up. Kind of makes you think that several of them eventually just plateau and realize what a dead-end career it all is when they can't absolutely beat every opponent they encounter, so they just, you know, retire and then take on, like, real jobs. Hey, guys. That's a secret, okay? Yeah, alright. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Don't, like, wait up for me or anything. Alright, I'm here. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. We live in the same town, and the town's only 4 buildings wide. Come, come, Sharon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Listen, I don't think things like Pokemon can really be explained by evolutionary biology, so I don't really think this is a healthy undertaking. At best, it's gonna cause some existentialism. That's unusual, you've already had a Pokemon battle. So maybe that's why it feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? I would. Yep. I thought up this nickname many years ago, and her name is Fuzzy. Aha, I see. Are you okay with the nickname Fuzzy? Yes. Fuzzy is its name. That is such a great name. It really isn't. It's pretty much the worst name I could come up with. But it works, because I think it's cute. That's why I gave all of you Pokemon for the Pokedex, right? That thing that you basically can't do anymore, because catching them all became impractical after Gen 4 going forward. I'm astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. Except that it sucks compared to things like, you know, the PDA from Pokemon Coliseum, because it doesn't actually give you meaningful information till you catch them, so... I want you 3 to visit many places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region, which is literally the only ones that we have access to, and part of the reason I chose Joltik as my starter, because White and Black were so confident in their overall design that they literally blocked out every other choice. This is my request. Snek, Sharon, Bianca, go on an adventure to complete the Pokedex, will you not? I mean, I will, but it's not my ultimate goal. My goal is to just beat the story mode. I'm not going to faff about in the, 2 hours of in-game content that Pokemon games have. Okay. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. Yeah, you've given me the best possible answer. All I said was yes! I didn't say anything profound. Snek, obtain the Pokedex. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Right, because, we haven't done this tutorial a million times. Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that. Of course. We can travel however we want while we complete the Pokédex. You know, barring things like needing to eat, shelter, the basic necessities, the criminal element in this world, which, while incompetent, is very persistent. Hey, Snek, wait up. You guys don't wait for me. There you are, and what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokédex? I can't believe it. Well, actually I can. I already knew she was going to ask. Because there's no way of getting, 10-year-olds into better shape apart from school, and Lord knows if I was given that option, I'd go play with magical monsters instead. That's why I brought the three of you these town maps. Take them with you. Fair enough. Here you are, Sharon. I'll take good care of it. And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you very much. As for your room, Snek, or what's left of it, no need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up. Okay, Snek? Ah, Pokemon. They're so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They're really something. Destroy a bedroom? Nothing. Several of them have the power to level continents or entire planets. A Pokemon like that at your side to be safe wherever you go. Yeah, I suppose that much is true. I'll let your parents know. I hope that in addition to Pokemon, you find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region, and become wonderful adults. Sorry, already had my shot at that, already screwed it up. Not gonna happen. Have a great trip. If I use a town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Should we head to Route 1? Professor's waiting. Let's go, let's go. Snek, hurry and come too, okay? And now you're ditching me again! You guys suck. Hey, Rugrat. Lots of Pokemon and many different people in the world. When I hear stories about them, I get very excited. That's cool. Snek, it's this way. Yeah, you're 3 paces ahead of me, Bianca. Bianca says we're starting a journey together. She wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Snek, let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? It sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. Because again, gotta drag this game out to 15 hours, because Lord knows it's not on character development. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Patrat appeared. As far as I can see, it's just Rattata fighting Rattata. Weird, I know, but... Use a Pokeball, you idiot. To say I'll be greatly abridging the footage whenever I'm moving between towns will be a bit of an understatement. I'll be cutting out things like grind for grind's sake. I will try to catch whatever I can, within reason. Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. Reduce the Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all their energy are difficult to catch. If you can, use your Pokemon's moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep, or paralyze it. Wrap this up the best way. I could get for you all some Pokeballs. Go me. Let's take with the Pokeballs in the item case. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in Accumula Town. She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass. I'm into Accumula Town too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next time so I'm going to be shopping for Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Hey listen, Snek, Sharon, I thought of something fun. We need to get going. I imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you just listen a sec? Seriously. Why don't you see who can catch the most? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from the Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh, actually that sounds interesting. They fill out Pokedex pages too, so I'm sure it'll please the professor. Okay, until we reach Accumula Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Snivy will do our best for sure. Bianca takes the time to remember her partner's name. Why don't you, Sharon? So, random encounters. They are what they are. Now, as for those who are curious as to what other shenanigans I got up to using the randomizer, it corrects bad evolution requirements like trade evolutions are nixed, so I can still use things like Alakazam, for instance, and still be well within legal bonds without needing to cheat. As I recall, only 2 Pokemon appear here, because Game Freak has a perpetual dearth of creativity. See, here's the thing. I don't hate Pokemon. What frustrates me is that it's a good set of games that really should be great games, but they never are. Whoa. Cut that a little close, didn't we? Now, all that said, generally I kind of believe that the series runs on a bit of the same pattern as Windows operating systems, where you'll have a good generation, a bad generation, a good, and then a bad over and over again. I like Gen 1. I didn't really like Gen 2. Loved Gen 3, one of my favorites. Extremely cautious. They take shifts to maintain a constant watch of their nest. They feel insecure without a lookout. Yeah, I think I can come up with a nickname for this thing. Let's see. There we go. That's a much more honest nickname. Not that I'm accusing Game Freak of being perpetually lazy and kind of pathetic in their overall game design. I loved Gen 3, which is funny, as the only reason I ultimately picked it up is because I found Sapphire in a bargain bin. Wait, I got past my house, didn't I? Yep, sure did. I was already playing games on my Game Boy Advance. Taking a little break from cleaning up. You're pretty much taking a break too. I was already playing Boktai and Mega Man Battle Network. You're pretty much filled with energy again. So I already had it. And then I found Sapphire in a bargain bin for like $5 in a KB toy store. Which kind of dates me a bit, admittedly. Having done so, I loved it. Then I picked up Colosseum. Colosseum's still arguably one of the best Pokemon games to date. So I pre-ordered Gen 4, and then Gen 4 sucked, and I hated it. I liked some of the Pokemon, like Gastrodon is still one of my favorites. But yeah, I didn't like Gen 4. It wasn't very good. And so... Wow, okay. I didn't really plan on playing the games anymore, but then all my friends were just like, Snek, you gotta play Gen 5. And then I did, and Gen 5 was really, really good. So, I played it, I liked it, and I was like, well, dang it, I guess I'm back on this horse. And then Gen 6 sucked. I didn't even finish Gen 6. Like, I pre-ordered X and got like 5 badges in and quit. Long hair around its face provides an amazing radar that lets it sense subtle changes in its surroundings. Lillipup, who derives its name from the Lilliputians from Gulliver's Travels. Sorry, I'm not feeling that creative on this one, so I'm just gonna give you something I can call you for short. I ended up taking a lot of damage in that fight, so... Alright, repeat dialogue. Mom, I feel like we don't communicate. Kind of feels like you're just telling me the same things over and over again. So I was about ready to swear off the franchise by the time I was disappointed with X. And then Sun and Moon came out, and Sun and Moon were really, really, really good. So Dutaku and I played the crap out of them. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm back in then. And then, of course, you know, Sword and Shield roll around, and I put in a pre-order for Shield, and then I saw the trailers, and their promotional material, which was somewhere between incompetent and disingenuous, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm done after all. And so I canceled my pre-order for Shield. And I don't think it really came up again until Gym Leader Ed and I were doing our Monster Rancher stream over on his channel. And someone asked if I was interested in Legends Arceus, and my answer at the time was no, because they've, like, already had their chance and they blew it. Fuzzy, you're at level 6. Nice. So I had no interest, and then everyone's telling me, Snek, it's really good, you gotta get it. And I'm like, I'm not sure I'm willing to put down, you know, 50, 60 bucks for a 15-hour RPG adventure. Wild Pokemon are hiding in tall grass. What does that mean for you? It means when you want to battle or capture wild Pokemon, should you walk in the tall grass. Thanks. Trainer tips. Make an effort to talk to all the people you meet in your journey. Chances are that's something useful to tell you. And odds are very good that they will not. Hi. Pokemon's HP alright? Pokemon's HP decreases while you're on the road. It can be a big problem. I'll give you this. Got Potion. Your Pokemon's HP decreases, they no longer have the energy to fight. Don't push your Pokemon too hard and let them rest often.